They started to form and live in the Cambrian period, which is way before dinosaurs even. It's, as far as I know, it's one of the earliest rock periods. I'm referring to my 2.5-page paper that I wrote last
That's
time.
all right. You use your notes.
They lived in water. They were marine animals, usually living either on the bottom or just free swimming. Why am I thinking of that? Lots of them lived in Ohio, and because lots of trilobites have been found in Ohio, that makes Ohio's state fossil the trilobite, which is probably one of the reasons that I really like them. Another place that they're found is more in the southwest area of the United States, around the Grand Canyon. You can find them in the Grand Canyon, mostly in the layer called Bright Angel Shale, which was the bottom part of a Cambrian sea, like 35 million years ago. Also you can find them in Utah, the Colorado Plateau, which is a large plateau covering mostly Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Main area where I went this summer. So I have a trilobite that I got this summer from the Wheeler Shale in Antelope Springs from Utah. It's small because usually trilobites are ranging from 1/2 inch to 4 inches. Those are the regular sizes. When you get into more of the larger trilobites, you can get a trilobite up to 2 feet, which is huge. So I am going to be passing around the 2 trilobites. The largest trilobite, which is breaking, I'm going to go into the parts of the trilobite soon. This is 4 inches, so I am guessing it's the large trilobite called Anoria, which is the largest normal-sized trilobite, which would grow up to 4 inches. The parts of the trilobite are the central axis, which is like our spine, the left lobe, right lobe, and the head shield. On the big one that's coming around, you cannot really see the head shield. I don't think it's even on there, but you can tell where it's separating. The left lobe, which is the left half, is coming apart from the central axis, which is the main line down the center. The trilobites could have been eaten by something, if I can find it in here, called, I have a hard time pronouncing this, the Onomalocaris, I think. I have no idea. I don't really know much about it. It had this long feeding arm, which I'm guessing was probably used to eat the inner parts of the trilobite underneath the hard exoskeleton. I did get most of my facts from these 2 books. This one I got from the Grand Canyon, this one I've had for a while. So, I feel like I'm talking too much. The trilobite ancestors might have been soft-bodied, and in this book by Dave Thayer, he says, quote, "They were squishy, and squishy doesn't fossilize well." It's one of my favorite lines in the entire book. With so the trilobites probably developed the hard exoskeleton to help them survive longer, and it did help because they survived from the Cambrian era, the Cambrian period, which was way before the dinosaurs, to the period before the dinosaurs era, which is the Permian period. And that's a very, very long period of time. Let's see if I can find it in here really quickly. I am going to pass this around. On page 12, it has the layers of the canyon, and you can see how long from the Cambrian period to the Permian period. It's most of the layers in the Grand Canyon. So you can find the trilobites they haven't, people, you really have to go in and look to find them, but you can find them from the Bright Angel Shale all the way up to the Upper Kaibab Formation, which you will be able to see in the book, which is the top layer of the canyon. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail with this next part, because it does touch a bit on dinosaurs, but with the canyon, you're thinking, oh, it has trilobites, so it's probably going to go up and it's going to have dinosaurs in there. Well, the layer that had dinosaurs was eroded away when the Colorado Plateau was rising, so the canyon has trilobites, and it has no dinosaurs at all. So trilobites were arthropods, which, if you can relate to the modern pill bug or potato bug, the little bugs that curl up for self-defense, trilobites might have done that, to curl up, protect their inner body parts with their hard exoskeleton, which I find really interesting. So, yeah, main part. Trilobites took a big jump with life. The phrase "I see" is usually used to comprehend. Trilobites were the first animals that we know of today to develop eyes. The animals went from not seeing anything to, okay, here's a trilobite. It's crawling along at the bottom of a sea, and it has these bulging insect-like eyes. And some of them had them attached right to the head shield, just protruding. Some of them had eyes raised on stalks, like the modern snail. So they really went from, okay, nothing being seen in the world, to, I can see where I'm going, I can see what's happening. So that's what I find really interesting about trilobites. So, thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone have any questions for Megan?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Are trilobites found in Lake Erie?
I don't think they are now. I'm not sure if they are underneath, because they went extinct in the Permian period. They have been gone for a while. And yes.
The large one that you have on your plate, did you find that yourself this summer, or did you
No,
buy that?
I've had that for a while. I don't remember where I got it, and I don't know where it's from either.
It looks like it was freshly.
Yeah, it's a really great specimen. It's my best one. So, yeah. Yes?
I didn't see it.
Yes, you can see both of them.
I know where you got it. You got it from my brother?
Okay, I probably did. I don't really remember.
Where I got it. So, any other questions? Taylor?
So are they basically a cousin to the roller colors?
They might be. I'm thinking they probably are ancestors. I have no idea, though. I was just comparing them because they actually are quite similar.
You got one more back there.
Okay.
Yes?
Have you ever found a trilobite?
I have not found them. I do, the two that were around, I have those, but those are my only two. I haven't found them, though.